Balanced Literacy by Belinda Weber. Balanced literacy uses research-based elements of comprehension, vocabulary fluency, phonemic awareness, and phonics, and includes instruction in a combination of whole group, small group, and one-to-one instruction in reading, writing, speaking, and listening. It can support teachers who are teaching students at their point of need, giving the teacher an idea of what the students need to work on. This can be done by initial assessment and ongoing assessments as the teacher is reading with the student. The teacher will also be able to monitor the students while they are reading to see if they need to learn more of what she taught them or if there's something else that the teacher needs to work with the student. Readers Workshop can facilitate the implementation of a balanced literacy program because it incorporates several of the components of a balanced literacy program. This is small group, independent work, speaking, and listening. There are 5 components to balanced literacy. They are read aloud, shared reading, guided reading, independent reading, and word study. Read out loud is when you read a book out loud to the class as a whole group and let them follow along as you read. This is important because it provides opportunities to foster interest and motivation. Models fluent reading. It can be implemented in the classroom by reading a text to the students and stopping 2 or 3 times during the reading to pose a question to encourage deeper thinking. The students will talk to their neighbor and gives them time to share. Guided reading. This is done in a small group and the teacher teaches a strategy or skill to the reader to help them with their reading. This is important because it is a scaffold between modeling and independent. It can be implemented in the classroom with whole group or small group instruction. While you teach guided reading, other students can practice the state standard and other strategies on the text on their independent level. Shared reading. This is similar to a read aloud, except the students do not stop and talk to their neighbor about questions from the book. This is important because it helps teach skills and strategies, increases reading fluency, and supports developing. This is conducted with the whole class. You need to select a grade level text that supports a specific instructional focus or reading standard. Give the students a copy of the text or display it on an interactive whiteboard so they can follow along. Independent reading. This is simply allowing the students to read silently for 20 minutes or longer at one sitting during the day. This is important because it allows students to select a book of their own and boost their reading motivation. It also improves automaticity with sight words, increases fluency. This can be implemented in the classroom by making sure that the students have an opportunity to read each day. You can also teach students how to choose their own book. There should be an individual reading conference with the students so that you can talk about their book selection and teach any skills they need. Word study is the study of our alphabetic symbol system. This involves the areas of phonics, morphic analysis, and automaticity for sight work. This is important because it helps readers who struggle with decoding and spelling. This can be implemented in the classroom by doing a word knowledge inventory. If the students don't understand, use an analogy chart. This is an example of a make a word break apart. Balanced literacy helps you differentiate instruction for each child at point of need because you can change your prompt to fit the situation. You can also change your strategy to lesson if a different learning need arises. And these are my references. Thank you.